Alice is our online card catalog. To access Alice, we're going to go to Academic Support. This is from the OUC homepage. Quinn Library. And right here is the Alice catalog. Alice is the card catalog for all of the OU branch campuses and OU itself. It stands for Athens, Lancaster, Ironton, Chillicothe, Eastern. Zanesville is in there as well, but it doesn't fit our nice little acronym. So I'm going to click on Alice. And this will be the page that comes up. When I do a search from here, I'm going to be searching all of the OU campuses. If I wanted to search Chillicothe only, I would go to search by campus over here. And this red banner will come up. And now that's going to limit my sources that come back. But if you're looking for something to take home today or something that you have access to, you can do that. But I recommend, if possible, doing the all-campus search. But let me go to Chillicothe real quick. If I type in something, Civil War. Okay, these just about 4,500 results will be items that are either in the Chillicothe database in our stacks, or they're electronic resources that we have access to. So let me go back here. I'm going to open this up to all campuses. You'll notice that there's multiple text fields, and this can help you narrow down your results. As this isn't like Google, where we're used to typing in a few keywords and getting millions of results. We actually want to get a smaller number of results if possible. So if you're, again, we'll type in Civil War, and you'll notice I'm putting that in quotation marks, and that will actually limit the results as well, because if I just type in Civil War without the quotation marks, it's going to be looking for the words civil and war separately. And actually, I can do a quick demonstration here. I'm just going to go to Google. And if I type in Bob Ross, I have 108 million results. But it's going to search for Bob, and it's going to search for Ross separately. But if I put it in quotation marks, I'm telling the computer I want to search for the words Bob Ross together, so I won't be getting Bob Jones in Ross County. So now I'm down to just over 1 million. So that took out a good number of the results. So that's why I'm putting Civil War in quotation marks. It'll help narrow that down. So I'm looking for Civil War and, or maybe and not American. So maybe I'm looking for something that does not involve the American Civil War. And hit search. So now we have independent Mexico, nationalism in Europe. So most of the things that come up will be items that deal with a civil war, but do not contain American. So say I want this book, this Independent Mexico. It is in Alden, that's in Athens. I am actually able to get a hold of that as an OU student or staff or faculty member. I'm going to click on this title, and I want to go up here to this request button. Click on that. It'll ask you to sign in. You need to choose a pickup location. If you're on campus, it's set by default, I think, to Chillicothe. You're not locked into that. If you happen to live closer to Lancaster, or you're going to be in Athens next week, you can change it. Just make sure you have the correct one in there. Submit. And a lot of people, once they hit submit, they think they're done and they'll close the computer. You're actually not finished yet. This is just an item selection form. If there were more than one copy, you could change which one. So if one were available, one's missing, one's checked out, you could change which one you're requesting. There's only one copy, of course. It's available. So I'm going to request the selected item. And this is the page that you're looking for. Your request was successful. And in 3 to 5 business days, generally, that will show up at the OUC campus. And to check it out, just bring your picture ID, whether it be a student ID or a driver's license, any kind of picture ID, so we can check it out to you. Up here, as mentioned in the previous videos, we have live chat and my accounts. So those are there for you to use. So I'm going to go back. And it's going to it's not going to let me go back. Here we go. Okay, so that's the Alice catalog. Let me type that in again. Civil War and not. The and not is going to narrow down your results, and the and is going to narrow your results. The or will broaden your results. So if I do a search for Civil War only, sorry, Alice is being a little slow today. So we have a little over 12,413 results. Civil War and American. So when I'm telling it and, I'm telling the computer I need to have both of those in the results or I don't want them. Repeat my search. So that took us down to 3,300 results. Civil War and not American. So I want the words Civil War, but I don't want the words American. So again, that's going to narrow down my results. So we're at 9,000. And then there was also the or, Civil War, or, oops, World War II. And this is going to open my results a bit because I am looking for this or this. It doesn't matter if it has both or not. So search. My initial Civil War search was about 12,000, and now we're up to 18,000. All right. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to access a book from OhioLink. Because if I were looking for a book and it's, for example, missing or temporary unavailable, but I know I want that book, there's other ways that we can try to look for those. So if you would like to learn how to do that, check out the video OhioLink book requesting. Thank you.